it was the third time that they won the World Series in fairly short order. The year that they broke the curse, right? I was in high school, and it was absolutely bonkers, batshit crazy. That was like when people died from, rioting after the win. And shit had been so bad that, like, when Mark and I started college, they literally had people be like, don't be like me. I climbed a street light during the riots. Like, make good decisions, kids. And it was, I think, either our sophomore or our junior year that the Sox won again. But I literally had a migraine and was just unconscious through the entirety of it. And, like, it was like surging around our apartment because we were so fucking close. Mark went out for like 2 seconds and then was like, fuck this. They're goofy and campy, but they're also really talented athletes. They do a lot of fan interaction, like side quests, yeah. We used to do baseball days at my old job since our work was 14 blocks away from the stadium. The walk was brutal, but getting $40 cocktails for free on the company card and the CTO at the bar while we talked about LOTR. Yeah, Cam, I went to plenty of work outings at Fenway. And because my college was close to Fenway, I went to plenty of school events there too. I've been in weird places in that stadium just because. They're goofy and campy, yeah. They're all over Tinder, and it's hilarious when they're in town. Oh my God, I can only imagine, Cam. Listen, why not have a good time if you're going to be on the road? Pro hockey on the glass, with my desire to see people operating a peak physicality, is really exciting. The problem is Tropicana was boring, but the bar was lit. Listen, that's so fair. So fair. But yeah, I'm just saying. Plus, tall people. In other words, Cece loves the boy aquarium. I almost caught a tooth last time. Jesus. I always preferred watching the women's hockey games at my high school because it was all Div 1 hockey, and they were all very good athletes, but I can't say because it would dox, but some of the girlies who went to my school went on to do really impressive shit. And in my year, definitely the lady athletes were way more impressive. Dudes were wailing on each other. Oh, I bet. Just throwing them bows and fists. Cece, I'll watch the boys, tall boys in great shape, beat each other up with you. I couldn't go to my college men's basketball games my last couple of years, but they're fun. Oh, rut-row, Cam. Rut-row, Raggy. I'm an equal opportunity pick-me-up and throw me around a little person. Women's hockey's player could do it. I need to keep that one in my pocket. Was Cam banned? I dated the point guard on the side of the stadium. Rut-row, Raggy. Briefly, but it ended weird. So fair. My dude of honor, he and I both went to public high school for freshman and sophomore year. And then for our junior and senior year, he and I both went to 2 different private schools, right? He ended up going to a day school. I went to a boarding school, but they were both in the same, like, consortium. So we were actually considered rival schools in terms of athletics. So he was a soccer player, a very good one. And I definitely got in big trouble because I went to soccer game and I was cheering for him. Not really the whole team, but for him because he's my buddy. And yeah, it was just fucking ridiculous because, I got in big trouble for cheering for our rival school. I dated, boned a few times a girl on the soccer team at uni, and then the whole team used to get so mad when I would show up and outrun them. Cece. Oh man. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend, she and I did track and field together. So, you know, certainly we would never ever leave the track on, you know, a distance run during training day to do stuff. Never happened. Not even once.
Bring me the omelet.
I know, right? She used to do jump stuff though. She used to do high jump and long jump. I used to throw shit. I was not good at throwing javelin, but I was very good at throwing discus and shot put, 'cause I have always been a beefy little chonker when not viciously ill. Oh man. I don't care if someone is faster than me. I will find another gear to not lose. Damn, Cece. I remember when Abby Wambach came to my school for a talk and the women's soccer team got to meet her and got front row. And let's just say I had matched on dating apps with a solid third of them. We love to see it. Love to see it. Gotta bail and go to a webinar. Have fun. I'm getting ready to find where to bring you kids for the day, for the afternoon, for the evening, you know? Go see where I'm going to drop you off. I can't throw disc for the life of me. Cece, that's surprising to me. I feel like you'd be good at it. I mean, what aren't you good at? I can yeet the shit out of a spear, though. I'm so bad. Like, the way that, like, because if you've never seen somebody throw javelin, it's the most bizarre. It never felt natural to me. Whereas, like, shot put or disc felt very natural to me. Fucking jav, never. Whereas my ex-girlfriend, you know, she was a high jumper. And it always used to impress me because I could never high jump. I could never long jump. I tried to hurdle for a while. I injured myself very badly during that period of time. There has been movement and I feel so much better. Good, Kristen. I'm so glad. Did the gummies help? Sports bell, but in the kiki way. Let's have a kiki. I want to have a kiki. Lock the doors tight. Snap is some of the people I've dated that I've alluded to. Cam likes variety. Who doesn't, you know? It's not the throw of the javelin. The run-up is important, and I am good at precision. What does that mean? What does what mean? Yeah, the gummies work. Thank God. Good. See, Egg gets it. Listen, when you're like butch, femme, somewhere in between, you like all the things, you know? Be forced to make a fucking decision once ever in your life literally could never be us. Oh, yo, let's go. Okay, y'all. We're gonna go over and see Chumpy. All right? I gotta go. I gotta get food and meds for Indy before the vet closes. Degenerate K, thank you so much. I love Chumpy too. I'm just saying, baby Chumpkin is so delightful. She's literally so cute and a fucking gamer and just a really nice human. Thank you for the hydrate or the dihydrate.
Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. We got a little Chumpy uwu. I know. She's such a cutie pie. But yes, I like how I just shouted her out, but I didn't actually type in the raid message. Y'all, we're gonna go see Chumpy, baby Chumpkin. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to do some more workies tomorrow, and if we finish our work early enough tomorrow, we're gonna do some gaming. I don't know what kind of gaming, but if we do manage to make it, you know, through a morning full of work, we will 100% make efforts to do a little gaming before the end of the day. We'll maybe even take a vote, a little poll ski about it, you know? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody being so patient with like the weird and wonky, stream schedules lately. I appreciate you. I do. Keep your eyes on the Discord. There's a very good chance that in the next couple of nights, I'm trying to spend more time around the disco. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled. If you don't already have a role to hang out, add them. Until next time, y'all, take care. Be well. Remember that I love you. Let's go say hi to Chumpy. I'll see you later. Bye.